Hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? Hopefully, you're doing great. Absolutely great. Sorry, I had my window on my wrong screen. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully, you're all doing great, fantastic, all of that good stuff. Because today, if all goes as planned, we should be finishing up Final Fantasy 16. Because all we really had left to do were a few side quests and then heading over to the origin, which I don't know if this is the end, but it's really building up to it. Oh, and where? Here it is. You can say, where is my capture? But there it is. See, how is this still at 97%? Oh, I only have 2 places to go? I guess one of them's origin. I don't know what the other one would be. Huh. I'm very much not sure. Anyway, we're gonna play the game. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna win. We're probably gonna go until we beat the game, and unless it seems like it's gonna be a while. Which, I mean, in the end, you never know. But we should be good. Yeah, that's right. We stopped at the spot where we were gonna fight a bunch of Akashic. So I need to go up here to the lines in the sand too. We'll teleport, because why not? Teleporting is always acceptable. Unless it's Oblivion or something, in which case it's not acceptable to me. Or for me. Other people can do it, but not me. Nuh-uh. Okay, so wait. This way, yeah. So just follow this area. Follow this cliff, and we'll be good.
There it is. The flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
A lot of really nasty things, I'm assuming. Usually is the case. Yeah, see? Nasty things. Just as expected. What? Oh, it was Joshua. Okay, I was gonna say, what's going on? Well, what's causing that? That was an enemy. I was like, I don't see any markers.
We can't leave a single one alive.
There we go, there we go. Builds up that Zen Tetsukin. New enemies approach. Alright, let's do it. Take care of them. An Akashic gentleman? Okay, I'll admit that's not quite what I would expect. Yeah. That didn't do that much damage to him, did it? Huh. Nah, it's okay. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. There you go. Get him into a half stagger. Gonna say we can tank it. We can tank it. Do a nice good old dancing steel. If this gets me to 5, we'll use it. Alright, I guess we're using it. Yeah, that's right, Joshua. I too can use the Phoenix. The Phoenix. And done. Dunyan rings. Just onion rings. So it's over. We beat him good.
The League is disbanded. I should
Yeah.
get back to Gamin and see how the others fared.
Dun, 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 dun. Is that an appropriate CSI Miami? Maybe not. It just kind of seemed like it would be the League is disbanded. Yeah, you know, right? Sometime later.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
Am I gonna move it back a little bit?
We bloody did it.
Yeah, there we go.
We saved Dalamil.
I don't know. It doesn't really.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town.
Didn't look like it moved much. We moved a little bit.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
Never.
We need you, Lubor. Dalamil needs you.
I'm moving on.
So,
Greener pastures
if
and
you
all
would
that.
still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
I was gonna be a bit snarky about it.
Do.
Maybe.
But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start.
That seems fair.
Unity is the key to defending Dalamil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together.
Got a bit of an itchy head
just
today.
as we did today.
Once again, probably just the
course.
humidity change.
You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalamil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are.
That makes a lot of
but
sense too,
who
yeah.
they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well,
I was gonna say, it seems relatively
seems
easy.
my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Does he? It'd be cool if he did. Get like a little top hat or something.
How fickle fate can be.
That almost seems kind of
So
like,
long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalamil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
the special hat thing isn't a reference, but it almost seems like a reference to CGP Grey.
About the children.
Because like he did a whole episode on the
Relieved of your
was it
responsibility.
the secret city of London
Sooner face another
or something.
horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws.
And one of the jokes he made was how the mayor of
Sure you're safe
London
here.
gets to wear a special hat, I think.
And not just the children, but everyone in Dalamel.
Not a reference, I don't think, but if it was, that'd be pretty cool.
Do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
There you go. Good job, kids, man. The children did all of that, to be honest. I mean, I know Clive wanted to. Clive wanted to step in. But Briar's Kiss signboard, nice. The emblem of the Briar's Kiss, pride of Dalamil. The forge is almost as popular with traveling merchants as the trading post's famous healing baths, where the weary can soak their saddle sores on the way to Drake's Fang, which is no more. Okay, well, that's one down. And only one more here, so I guess we'll go take care of that then. We'll go to Bucklad.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
As purchased. Oh, I know. I wanna go through purchase actually. Yeah, so we have that one. I wonder how many scrolls I'm missing.
You see that too?
A virgin? Oh yeah, it's right out there. I guess that's true. I guess we would be able to see it all over the map, huh? In theory. In theory.
Papa? What is it? Oh, please. I'm scared.
I imagine most people would be scared. You know, like imagine just seeing something like that appear out of nowhere and is like hovering in the sky ominously, right? That'd be scary. It'd be a District 9 kind of situation, except without, hopefully, without the exploitation and prejudice against the alien people. Yeah, I should rewatch District 9. It's been many a year. Been many a year since I watched District 9. It's pretty good, though. I know they always talked about doing a sequel. Or at least they had the idea for some kind of sequel, I think. Never happened. You never know. Maybe one day, eventually, they'll be like, oh yeah, District 9. Yeah, we'll do a sequel to that movie.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
What seems to be the problem here, gentlemen?
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal, oblige him. This won't take long. You're right. It won't. Men,
Yeah, you're right.
finish him.
It definitely won't. Because we're gonna prime. See the bannerless commandant? The commandant? More like maidenless, man. Let's go. I need to get back to Elden Ring one day. It needs to happen. And that should near enough get me to max, I think. There we go. This is definitely getting me to max. It's like absolute slaughter.
finished.
Drescher's stealing my kills, apart from the last one, which I'm not gonna lie, did look actually pretty cool.
A little longer than I'd have liked.
Nah, if I went all out, I could have ended it faster.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Ah, typical.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore.
That's not good.
But
Not
I
right.
hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, it is, right, Havel?
Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
The freedom of all
I won't
bearers.
deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us.
See, he basically said
All
that,
the
just in
choices
different
I've
words.
made may not always have been the right ones. I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
There you go, we convinced them.
But they are not the only ones we will need to
Now we need to convince more. Yeah, okay,
What
fair.
do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well,
Nah.
we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either.
You could try to be.
And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I'm not just the person.
Skilled arbitrator, huh?
And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Who's he thinking of?
Beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw
It's
in
not
ourselves
Quentin.
if we're to make it through this.
Could it be? Wait, could it be
Very
Quentin
well.
that he's talking about?
Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My lord Marquis,
Hey, Rutherford.
your lord uncle bade me escort the field marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
Alright, not bad. Not bad. I mean, not done with the quest yet, but still.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk.
I thought he
anyone
said
around.
we do, man.
I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience.
Did Clive lie? That's kind of clever, actually, if so. Not gonna lie.
Someone like Quentin.
Yeah, see? Ah, there you go. See, I knew it. I called it.
Him at least.
I mean, Quentin would be the man for the job, for sure. So Goatland Bales over here in Sandbrick. We need to go to anyway. I need to go here for a few things. Yeah, we'll talk to Quentin first. I mean, technically they're both as close as the other, so it doesn't really matter. This one probably is technically the closest. Technically. Only by a little bit, only by like a few yalms. Suspected scam calls. Why do I get so many? It's like they don't leave me alone. I should just block all their numbers. Instead of just saying like no, I should just straight up block the number. I don't know why I don't. I think just because I just hit the end call thing just quicker. I should start blocking the number though. If I get another call during the stream, I'll block the number. Hey Quentin, long time no see, bud.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
Nah, I do like a good meat pie.
But I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far?
Exactly.
I want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves. And
exactly.
If you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Yeah, a little bit dangerous. A little bit on the dangerous side.
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
We may be
Oh.
bruised, we may be battered, but we won't stop fighting.
Okay, so that wants us to go back to the hideaway, but we don't want to do that yet. What do we got to do here? What do we have to do here? Which quest is this?
Mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Oh yeah, the recruit testing. That's right.
I'm nervous.
There you go.
Is it alright to be nervous? Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
His name's Ember. Oh, that's kind of a cool name.
Service, master.
Normally hear that for like that's mostly like a female name, isn't it?
There are no masters here.
Like a woman's name in these kind of settings.
Of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
Oh, well, indeed.
Scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am, but I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Now I'm curious.
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it.
This isn't one of the guys
And
from
I've been
West Wing,
training
is
ever
it?
Since, so that one day, I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
That's a good
I'm
story.
sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
No, not yet.
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it.
That seems pretty
bring it
dangerous.
here.
Like
Bring it
for
here,
a
right.
test?
Anything else?
No.
Ah, okay.
Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient.
I was gonna say it
You'll need to
seems
assess
hard.
the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Scout because he can do
Oubliette?
everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
They trying to get him to say no?
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made
No,
out.
maybe not.
But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Okay, I thought maybe they were gonna go for a thing where it was like, oh yeah, you know, you gotta know your limits. So he'd have to say like, well, no, I can't do that. It's like my first time. I don't think I can do that. You know, but I guess that's not the route they're going for. No, I think it'd be interesting with the test being like you're supposed to say no. That'd be a good plot twist, right? At least I think it would be. Do I want to fight it? Not really. I don't really want to fight it. I went completely in the wrong direction. I just kept on going when I needed to turn up here. There we go. Oh, come on, Ambrosia. Oh, come on, Ambrosia. I'm disappointed in you, Ambrosia. Nah, I'm not disappointed in Ambrosia. I couldn't be disappointed in Ambrosia.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not.
Okay, that's funny. Well-timed joke.
Damn it.
A wyvern, eh?
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Ugh.
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
I taught Avis, or Avis. Okay. I don't know if that hit me or not. That didn't. Okay, so Bahamut stuff. Okay, now we'll save that. We'll save that. We are. I mean, they should definitely get it for me. So you wait for it to come back. There we go. Okay, he came back up a bit earlier than I would have expected. Or would have liked. That's fine, we can still finish him. Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say probably, but nah, that was definitely gonna happen. Let's go. Man, 2,000 ability points. Jesus. I don't even really need it anymore. Have all the abilities I need.
Ember, are you...
Did he go to get the logbook?
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
He probably got the logbook or something. Did I never come up here? Akesha's beak braid? Okay, what does that do? Increase down throw damage. Yeah, did I never come up here? I could have swore I did. Oh, excuse me. I guess not. I guess I've never been up here. Wow. Well, jeez. But I feel kind of bad. I feel like well, I didn't miss out on anything clearly, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't thoroughly explore as much as I thought I did. Does say I have like 2 areas I haven't been to, but I've been to everywhere here, haven't I? Like, it has to just be talking about Origin. Right? Right? I don't know. I'm starting to have my doubts. Okay, anyway, where am I going? I'm going to Northreach. I could teleport. It's not going to let me now, though. Slaughter. Slaughter will try to set up at least the 2-kill Giga Flare. There you go. 2-kill Giga Flare. Just as expected. Get a bit of a charge built up here, too. And it is that and now we can travel to Obelisk. A fortress?
And what can I do for you?
I don't know. What do you have? I mean, you have that. I would like that. I don't have the money, though. But I could, actually. Let me see here. If I were to sell some of my weapony stuff, let's see. There's all that marble stuff, all the important stuff, the frozen tier. What I have that's used in nut crafting, but used in, like, money. Here you go.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
I have 51 goblin coins? I have 51 goblin coins? Really? I have that many? How did I get that many gobby coins?
That's the best I can do. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, I'll take it. Hey, Bass, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo?
You've a keen eye.
Just still doing some quest cleanup. We helped Lubor take out the Akashic, and he's now going to be elected as mayor of Dalamund. Not Dalamund, of Dalamil. That's really all you missed. Then we helped this this guy in his scout training. Thank you very much for the posture check and the hydrate, by the way. Always happy to do both. Honestly, I kind of feel like I need to adjust my chair a little bit. Like, I'm not going to do it right now because it's not that important. But I feel I need to adjust the lumbar a little bit. Honestly, because the chair I have here does have, like, its own integrated, like, lumbar support. I'm not entirely sure how it works. So, to be fair, it could be not working the way it needs to for me. Or I just don't know what I'm doing with it. But I might go get me a good old lumbar pillow at some point. I feel like if I had that, this would be super PG.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I Thought I'd find him with you.
Yeah, this is a bit of a...
I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like
the right man for the job.
What are you doing?
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me?
That's a very that's a very Gav move too.
Caught?
He has you there in his heir. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course.
No, of course I agree. I'm not gonna lie.
Your evaluation back at the hideaway.
I mean, if you're a scout, you gotta do what you can, right?
Yes, Sergeant.
You're doing well. That's awesome. Making potato salad.
This won't be an easy decision.
I do like me a good potato salad. Here, I'm just gonna need to be right back super fast. It's just really kind of warm in here, so I'm just gonna turn the heat down. Maybe close my vent. So I'll be 1 second. I'll be 1 second. We're gonna hit the old BRB screen. Oh, all right, sorry about that. Sorry. There you go. And we are back. We are back with hopefully what's gonna be a cooler room. It gets so hot in this room. It really gets so hot. Like, it really does. But it was cold. Like, it was cold in the other room, so I turned the heat up a little bit. And then I come in here, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And then just all of a sudden, it's like, whoosh. It just, like, all hit me. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I have the computer down there. I have the light up there. Beside me, I have Megan's PS5, which actually does get pretty hot. Yeah, I can feel the heat kind of radiating out of its little fan port. So, it gets pretty hot in this room compared to other rooms in the house. Always surprises me. I really should leave the door open sometime. Because normally I close it, just like out of habit. I close the door to the room. Because, it's just, I've always kind of done it. I don't know. I'm a very much, I like my privacy kind of person to an extent, obviously, right? Like, I'm not above sharing certain things, obviously. I've done it on stream. But, like, when it comes to just kind of, like, in the house sort of stuff, I'm very used to just, like, yeah, door's closed. I'm just kind of in here, you know, doing stuff, right? Minding my own business and all that.
Moment, Clive.
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly.
And yet I do that and I still talk to everybody on Discord, so it's not really like I'm minding my own business necessarily.
Every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded.
Or it's not like I'm by
so
myself, I should say.
To form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course.
Whatever you need.
Seems more than easy enough.
What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Oh, Sabine.
Here, my lady. To whom do I have
remember
the
her.
pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme. I understand is causing you and your town no small
Yeah, we
amount
talked
of
with her
trouble.
before. I don't remember what quest it was. Maybe it was the quest involving this one.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely.
You're forgiven.
Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every
Supercilious?
action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks.
It's a new one.
For continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us?
Yeah, I always found this
we would
hat
surely
like
have the
sat
strength to drive
sideways to
him
be
from
kind of
Northreach for
interesting.
good.
Does that not seem a trifle?
I was kind of wonder how they did it.
Drastic.
I think there's like a thing that
Drastic
sits on the
action is
head,
precisely what is called for.
and it allows the hat to
Unless you were
tilt.
content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed.
I think.
My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully,
alright.
my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
I mean, that's
False
quite the hope.
I assure you.
Yeah, probably false,
But
to
I
be
see that
honest.
your
Probably a
mind is
very
made
false
up.
hope.
I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Good day to you.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Ah, she's. It's a personal family matter that she's
Where
making a
were we?
bigger deal. I
Ah,
see.
Yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Nah, I would be.
Right away.
I made a complete quest.
Just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Alright, nice, nice. I just need to. I was waiting for that to close. I got a pop up from Malware Bytes, and I'm like, well, normally I have that turned off, so I don't know why that's on. Just gonna turn that off real quick. Everything else on that I'd rather have turned off. BattleNet, yeah. Exit you, gross, disgusting. You know what? Exit that too. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's see. I think it's perfectly natural to not want an intrusion in your room or streaming room. Yeah, like, it's perfectly fair. It's just, I always keep the door closed, regardless of whether I'm in the room or not. Just out of habit. It's not really, like, too big of a deal. But, like, when the room's hot, which it has been, I keep thinking, oh, I should leave the door open. And then I just don't, because I always forget, right? You also never heard of that word? Yeah, supercilious? Yeah, like, that's a rare one that I haven't... Well, I haven't heard of a lot of words, but I feel like, especially if you haven't heard it, that's probably a super rare word. And do you like potato salad? I do like potato salad. I'm trying to think if I like it more than macaroni salad, because I do like me a good macaroni salad. I'd say potato salad beats out macaroni salad. Okay, so he is this way. Is BattleNet even necessary anymore given all the games are on Steam now? Probably not. I don't even know why I have it set to open automatically. I just have it set to open automatically on computer startup. I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest. I never use it.
I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways.
Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well.
Oh, yeah,
Her
definitely.
ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Maybe.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive.
I just feel like I need to...
I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
I just feel like my armrests are a little bit off. Put them up a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. No, that's fine. I was gonna say maybe that's too high, but no, it's actually fine. I don't know what it is with me and these armrests. They're really good, but I always feel like they're a little off. Now they feel good though. Yeah, just this way. Okay, I mean that's easy enough.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrose.
You haven't made mashed macaroni salad? You should make it sometime. That means arrogant. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, my mom makes a really good macaroni, not macaroni salad. My mom makes a good macaroni salad as well, but granted, it's mostly from the box.
Damn it.
She makes a really good potato salad, though.
I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Like my mom's potato salad is, so good, so good. Right, not bad, not bad. I was gonna say, where are the other ones? You know there's gonna be more. Yeah, just tear through them. Tear through them good. I got us a twofer. Ooh, oh, yeah. Screen wave. I still think that's really cool. That's a really cool screen to end on.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you all right?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Just a little bit.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Yeah, I don't know about both. That'd be a hard one.
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dame was afraid of.
Exactly.
I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Blue Murder, that's a new one. Let's see, Beth says, do you think 50 is the max level? You know, I didn't think about it until just now. For some reason, my mind was thinking, oh yeah, it's 100, clearly. Surely it's 100. But maybe you're right. 50 might be max.
Do you not see, Father?
I used to have to get there and see,
the
eh?
people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire.
All right.
We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street.
That's right, Isabella. You take control.
No good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
So true.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes, I know who
using
you
their
are.
actual name.
The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
That's a lot to fight. I could take them, though. Easy. Might even get me to 50.
Fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand.
That's bannering the town.
Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
For Northreach, yeah, let's go, yeah.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
All your men abandon you, Duke.
That's a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Yeah, it really shows her pull, like, over everybody in the town. Good job, Isabel. I don't think it ever went to 100. It maxed at 99. I think you're right with a lot of them. I want to say probably on all of them. I think you're right.
The men had their orders.
I don't think it ever went to
They
100.
look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe.
Thanks, Philippe.
Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds.
Hell yeah, slaughter them all, Clive.
Can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. Well, I can't promise to hold them all back. I should be able to thin the herd.
All right, but take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Okay, so it wants me to go over there. I can do that. Let's go and slaughter him. Now, I will say, though, my knowledge of Final Fantasy levels may be a bit skewed, because, like I said, I've played 14... well, I played 14, 7, 8, and 10. Yeah, I want to say 10 also only went up to 99. Did it? Well, 10 didn't have levels, technically. So, actually, kind of never mind on that one. That one might be a bit skewed. Okay, so we just need to find a horde of peeps. Oh, there you go, found them.
There are so many of them.
There's a lot.
Not for long.
Okay, mostly just doing this to get my health back. Any dead enemies that come out of it is just a nice bonus. Okay, now we hit him with this. See how many we can slay. About 9. Okay, that'll do.
It's over. No. It's only just begun.
Okay, we gotta take care of the Spectre. Or Spectres. He's gonna charge. That shouldn't matter. Ah, damn it. I was gonna say we should be able to hit him without him being able to hit us, but I was just a little off. Just a little tiny smidge off. Nah. I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna hit that yet. We'll knock him down first. Hit him with that. Hit him with an impulse. Bring out. Use. And then use. This might finish off the Undertaker. I might even get my Dark Steel too. I don't know if he dropped. I don't know if normal ones drop it. They might. Ah. It's not gonna kill. Not even gonna come close. Okay, while he charges towards us, we can hurt him a lot, maybe. Yeah, stun him, please. Okay, good. That'll do. And oh, I was gonna let the impulse finish him. Oh yeah, I'm just getting hit. I'm just getting hit too much. There you go. Just finish him off with a charge shot. Why not? It's a bit lame, but it'll do. Oh, man, I really want to get to the next level. What level am I even at now? 47?
That looks to be the last of them.
Maybe I won't hit 50, but I think you're right. I think 50 probably is the max.
Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah, hopefully it went good. Seems so. Everybody's alive and talking, so it must have